In this Map Suite MVC Edition sample app walkthrough, we're going to show you how you can implement a click event on the highlight overlay. So if you're not familiar with the highlight overlay, it's just a built-in overlay in the Map Suite that you can add features to do various functionalities such as highlight them, or in this case, implement a click event. Click events can pretty much be added on any overlay and almost every feature that you have within Map Suite. And this is just another example of that. So to get started, let's take a look at this sample. We've just got one basic rectangle feature here over the United States, and if I click it, you'll notice that we're doing a pop-up, a little cartoon bubble that says inside the area. So this is just showing that if I click outside the map, nothing happens, but if I click inside, the balloon will show up where I clicked. So let's take a look at how this click event is implemented. To get started, let's take a look at the controller source. And here in the controller source, we've just got some basic setup of the map where we're creating the map, setting the current extent, adding the world map kit overlay. And then down here is where we're actually creating our feature, which is that rectangle you saw in the middle of the United States. We're setting the style, so we're just using the default style of the highlight style. You can set this to whatever you'd like. You know, if you don't like the blue, you can make it any color you want with various transparencies. So the sky's the limit on that. And then we add that feature to the highlight overlay. And then we also add a cloud pop-up here as well with the auto size equal to true that we'll be using a little bit later on. So that helps set up the map. Let's go look at the view source where we finish out setting up the map, and that's down here. And as you can see, we're creating on the highlight overlay, we're creating an on-client click event, which is going to call this highlight overlay click JavaScript function, which is defined up here. And in this, so when the user clicks on that highlight overlay, which contains our rectangle feature, this JavaScript code is going to be executed. And within this, we're going to get an event argument. We're going to be able to get a reference to the pop-up and get the pop-up's longitude and latitude information. And then we're going to do an AJAX callback back to the server, tell it what controller we want to use, what method we want to call. In this case, it's called click event. And then pass along our longitude and latitude parameters, and then tell the browser that we want to return and execute this code once we're done with the server-side call. So let's go back to the server-side call and look at the click event code. If we look on the controller here and within the click event code, all you can see we're doing is parsing out the X and Y from the arguments passed in, creating a new point shape for that, and then returning our information of that we're inside the area that's going to be displayed in the pop-up. So now we'll go back to the client side, and that would have returned out of this result, and we're going to get the HTML for the pop-up, set that information for the pop-up, and then show it. So in this case, we really didn't need to pass the longitude and latitude to the server, but this sample is just showing how you can pass that information if you did want to do some other processing, such as modifying where the pop-up is shown, that location, and things of that sort. So as you can see, implementing a click event is pretty straightforward. This is available on almost all of our overlays, if not all of them, and even on individual markers. So as you're looking to implement these events in your application, feel free to look at these samples to get some code to use within them. I hope this walkthrough has been helpful. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us or post them directly on our discussion forums at thinkgeo.com/forums, and thank you for watching.